Alright, welcome back guys. So today we're here with the 2026 Grand Design RV LVT1, and this already is an amazing vehicle from Grand Design, but this is a VanUp version from Mesa RV. So it has King racing shocks, and we'll take a close look at that in a moment. Overall, it still looks very similar to the stock LVT1. This is the pop-top version. It has 300 watts of solar on the roof, 100 amp hour lithium house battery. This has Lithionics 3000 watt inverter. If you notice in the front, it has a panoramic double pane acrylic window with blackout shade and a tough aggressive look with the Ford Raptor style grille. This has a 360 degree camera system, blacked out LED headlights. This has the bi-xenon lights with the daytime LED running light, static cornering lights. And just taking wide angle view, we have the pop top pushed up. You can see the amazing view you'll have from the pop top. This has a 300 watt solar panel on the roof. So overall, just amazing look at this LVT1 with the King shocks upgrade. The bumper itself has this rhino coating along the bumper and the side molding. Here at the LVT1 wheels, these alloy wheels are the Ford Transit wheels, but we have KO2 BF Goodrich tires. And taking a look at the interior on this T350 chassis, we have King racing shocks with adjustable damping. We'll take a look at the rear shocks in a moment. This is in the Avalanche Gray. You see part of the pop top at the rear of the vehicle. We also have a roof rack for luggage, storage, and then the large pods for the sleeping area with the Murphy bed. This has a 25 gallon fuel tank, 34 gallons of fresh water, 23 gray, and 5 gallon cassette toilet. The Murphy bed is also a 54 by 80 inch Murphy bed, and this has a 5,000 pound tow hitch. You can see on the back we have a heavy duty welded ladder with tire carrier, and toward the center of the vehicle we have our gray tank drain. This gray tank also is heated with 12 volts. This has an Ebersbach gas furnace. It's 6,800 BTUs that runs off of the gasoline, and one of the highlights is the 20,000 BTU air conditioner. So on the roof we don't have any air conditioning units. The evaporator is in the back. So let's go around to the back and check out the utility connections. We have an outdoor shower connection. So this has a quick connect. We put it in, it actually becomes the handle for the hot and cold. Here's our potable city water connection, 30 amp shore connection with indicators and also backlight, making it easy to connect at night. And let's take a look in the back at the King shock suspension. So really awesome setup with the VanUp version, which is through Mesa RV. There's the evaporator for the 20,000 BTU air conditioner. Overall, really tough look of this vehicle. Coming back to the barn doors, these have UV tinted glass in the back. Here is part of the Murphy bed, and we have some of the garage area. We have a pass-through. We have locking door handles. Here's our 30 amp shore connection, and this has a pass-through for storage. Here is a hamper through the top of the bench area. This mattress will fold up. You have a bench area and even a projector screen on the left. This comes with a Samsung projector, and then looking up top is the air handler for the 20,000 BTU air conditioner. Now coming down low, let's take a look underneath. There's the evaporator for the 20,000 BTU air conditioner. On the inside you can see part of the Aquahaven convertible shower. This has a rain shower head which shares the space with the Galley, and this has the weaved woven nylon floor. Has a nice feel on the feet. Now coming around to the side, you see one of the sleeping pods giving you a lot of room for the bed area. Here in the large sliding door we have a gravity water fill, GFCI outlet, and here's a bracket for the outdoor table. Up top is a 11-foot 6-inch Girard awning with LED light. And then coming inside, let's take a bird's eye view of the T350 Transit chassis. This has the V6 EcoBoost motor. We have a 12-inch Sync 4 system, push button start and stop. This has 310 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque, and a 10-speed automatic transmission. And then up top, we have this panoramic window with blackout shade. And then looking up even higher, here is the sunshade. Here is the sunroof for the pop top. And we'll lift that up in a moment. Taking a look at these seats, we have these beautiful diamond stitched perforated seats and the Grand Design logo in the backs. We have these hidden safes right in the headrest, grab handles and the A-pillars. And the Sync 4 system has a lot of great safety features. This has crosswind assist, blind spot monitor, and heated mirrors. This has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then down below we have auxiliary switches for the perimeter LED lights. Now taking a look here in the galley area, we have this drawer style 3.2 cubic foot refrigerator by Thetford. Here are the keys for this unit. We have a total of 4 keys. Here's the manual for the unit. And another innovation from Grand Design is in the galley. We'll see that in a moment. We have a 36-inch bench, more diamond stitching, and also cassette shades, bug screens, and awning window with the double pane acrylic windows. Here is the table bracket, and underneath the seats we even have a drawer with maple construction and soft closing. So now let's turn on all of the lights. We have the Firefly Command Center right above the entry door. These can dim also. We can control the awning, the climate with a 20,000 BTU air conditioner. We have a Lithionics inverter controller and the furnace controller. Here's our battery on and off. Now coming down to the galley, we have this beautiful Italian porcelain cooktop. And the list on this is a little over $245,000, but right now this unit is available for $195,893. This has solid maple drawer boxes, nautical style door pulls, this awesome underglow underneath this Italian porcelain countertop. And one of the highlights is this InvisiCook. We'll close the door to save a little bit of sound. They're power washing all the vehicles today. The sliding door even has a bug screen and privacy shade. This InvisiCook top here is the center of the cooktop and the control up top. This has a modern faucet matte black finish on the faucet. This will also swivel between spray head and regular aerator. Beautiful drop-in cutting board, blacked out stainless steel sink. And then down below we have this elevator style spice rack. We have a GFCI outlet. And then looking into the back, we have individual reading lights. We have 2. This also becomes the workbench area. This beautiful microfiber fold-up ladder for the pop top. Over top we have LED lighting and the Aquahaven shower. This convertible shower uses these tambour style doors. So this will create an enclosure for the shower. And then down below, this drop-in insert will reveal the shower pan with a hardwood shower pan, Thetford cassette toilet. We have ventilation with the window, backlit mirror, and medicine cabinet. And then taking a look inside, we can actually completely open this. These will magnetically hold in place. You can push these in so they don't hit. We can close this, and then up top is the rain shower head. We have matte black finish on the hardware, shower niches for soaps, and then down below, all of these tracks will drain into the shower pan. So pretty cool system. This will also store in place. So next, let's go underneath, and here in the garage area, we have a pull-out pantry with solid wood construction. Also a paper towel holder. We have carbon monoxide and LP gas detector. And then finally, looking up top, let's check out the pop top. All right, so now we're gonna push the pop top up. This will lift up. And it has the hydraulic lift arms. And then taking a look up top, climbing up the fold-up ladder. Let's check out the view from the pop top. So we got tons of room up here, even LED strip lights. We have adjustable reading lights. We have the dimmer, we can turn this on and off. Looking down low, we have adjustable reading lights. These will flex in place. Lots of USB-A charging. And then just check out this view. Even in the corners, we don't even have blocking of the view. Up top is a skylight and blackout sheet. So, pretty awesome setup. I hope this was a good brief overview of this LVT1 with the VanUp. If you have any questions about this unit or if you'd like to purchase, please contact me. I'll have my information down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.